rules are like hearts, right? Of all the reckless,
The fate of the world's at stake, and the newbies have to make way for the seasoned veterans? I don't think so.
Hunter, if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
Caretaker sees herself as the matriarch of this team, and as a maternal figure, she tends to be protective of her own.
Seriously, Hunter? Are you suggesting she's just being overprotective of me?
Or just protective.
Gah, you know what? Never mind. I came out here to thank you for putting your trust in me, and I'm determined to keep it positive. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Just try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ready to fight some crime?
Hey, Hunter. I don't mind stretching my legs. It's the sitting on my butt I can do without.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Illyana? I try not to be someone who equates youth with... I wish Illyana would not look at someone with a lifetime. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda. But until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I want.
Magic just does not understand what you have been through, Doctor.
Of course she does.
And
Thank you.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
A power not unlike my own.
Another project?
So, do you have much experience with...
Not my best work.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
What are we doing here, Magic?
We're unwinding. Together.
Really? I was not aware that I was wound.
I did not say you. This is a place I like to take all my colleagues.
I appreciate it. So,
And
what is that strange ripple in the air? It is...
I knew you. It's the trans.
Not a critique, just a suggestion. I would love to see a foosball table.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Please, watch yourself.
That is something.
Erethole! I mean, hello there. Apologies, I was astral projecting with someone in the backwards verse.
Hunter, come and talk with me a moment. I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did, and needed time alone to process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spell book. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
Try not to be too hard on yourself about what you did or did not do.
But it's my job to make the best decisions for the team with the given information. And this time, I feel like I failed spectacularly.
We are all doing our best.
It doesn't feel like it right now.
It does not have to.
Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day. Thanks for the word, Hunter.
Noble Oster guides my hand.
No pain, no gain.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
All right then.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy?
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Hardly a concern for a Sorcerer Supreme.
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
Not a problem.
Impressive.
Let's do this.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Watch and learn.
That's a neat trick. We serve until the end. For victory!
A rare strike.
Serve her with honor. It's your time now.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
It's on. Your mother.
Follow my movement. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
So, you want to be nasty about it then?
world on our side.
Engaging target! That's not supposed to hurt. I must have angered them.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
You've got nothing to beat.
Perhaps I underestimated them.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. By the will of the Old God, the light shines on the most dutiful.
Hail that!
The reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated.
Right on schedule here.
I've been waiting. Payback's gonna be fun. I've got your back. Running on fumes here. Here it comes. I'll put this to business. Don't blink.
Interesting tactic.
Time to get
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
This won't end well for you.
Never seen that before.
The end endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Neither will never change. Just wait until it's my turn. Some sort of healing elixir would really hit the spot right now. I won't forget this.
The light is on our side.
Arigato. No.
Try that more often.
Taking the shot. Lucky shot. We need to pull it together.
It will take more than that, I'm afraid. Let me show you the way. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. You did come all the way here for a fight.
Get me out of here.
That's the spirit.
About time. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
I won't be dispatched that easily.
Move back!
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
Time to bleed.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful hunter would be into a book club.
If it is worth reading, I'm interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay then.
I know about as...
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Oh, I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to... I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
I hope I have time for this.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't... Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's. We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs. I think Carol used to.
All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Can you give me a quick summary?
It's about war. Come on, Hunter.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant. Was that a...
I do not know. How would you say it stacks up?
Stop right now, or so help me, I will ban you from book club. Our time is tight, but I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
Nah, I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great...
What?
It got...
I admit, I like not.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to...
Lade, did you start a...
No. Yes, sort of. We were talking about books. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club.
Then?
What was I supposed to do?
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key.
The key to mine is a silver stake. So glad you came, Hunter.
All right.
Oh, hey there, fella.
What are you up?
The Twisted Brain Drip. This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon. I'm going to be up.
These are...
We don't cook enough around here. Everyone does their own thing. We should have a night where we all bring something to the table. You know, we could start a weekly tradition.
Must be hard not to burn the steak when you are made of fire.
I tried that once.
And?
And Hellfire grilled steak is 5 kinds of nasty. Okay, we're coming soon to an abbey near you. I'll work on.
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but
It is all...
I am not. It's just... once I say his name, he becomes real again. Words have power.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But...
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even though Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA, in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat? It just struck me. Your first time in New York City was the day of your resurrection.
Not my first time. I traveled there in my youth.
That must have been a shock to find it so much bigger and louder. Trust me, I know the feeling.
Tell me about it. Back then, you had to carry guilders and shillings into the city.
To New York?
Shillings to New York, guilders to New Amsterdam. English or Dutch rule, you could never be certain.
Really? I thought...
The only clue you had was the footwear of the locals. What would it be? Buckled shoes or wooden clogs?
Okay, you are definitely making this up.
You do not seem to mind.
I can appreciate a good tall tale. Go on, tell me more.
You wanted to speak?
Please. I know I'm a newer kid on the block. All... hardest... Thanks for inviting me to unwind.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile oth episis?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go. I don't want to sound like a diva, but just
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's on to...
big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the Sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down. If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
I'm gonna need some help here!
Come get it.
Nice work.
I'll put this to good use.
Here we go.
I think you got him.
Hope they're ready. Target confirmed.
Engaging target!
I feel a breeze. I'm starting to get irritated.
Someone call for reinforcements?
You're ready now!
I am a wall.
According to our thermal scan, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones.
About time.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I'm on it.
Can't say I feel bad about that one.
still standing.
You had your chances.
As ordered.
Ready? Finally, it's my turn.
Take them out.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
Keep an eye on that one.
Let's set it. That's the stuff.
Just what I needed.
Engage! Still coming this way.
My time is...
Keep an eye on our friend.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
You have earned this. Hail that. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
I'm up.
No retreat! Might need a medic over here.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
I think you got him. I'm going in. What do you call a private who failed at a boot camp? A Hydra officer. Roger that.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Hydra Immortalis!
For victory! I'm on my own, just like the old. Oh, they smell nervous. Exactly what I needed. Who's next? It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Hydra Immortalis!
Lucky shot. No issues so far. These fanatics are always the same. Your mother.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a Fire Dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The Sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the Midnight Sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down. Fairly certain we've found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. Feast upon your brain forever.
Can honestly say I've never heard that one before. Even the best get better.